All right, guys, listen. I had this thought on my mind. Listen. Adam Silver, the commissioner, made the play in the commission. They made the play in because the NBA product is just bad. It's just trash. It's terrible. Like, you gotta look at them. They made a play in because the product they putting out there on the basketball floor for the viewers and fans are bad. The teams are trash. And it's the reason why the teams are trash. The teams are trash because it's a three-point shooting contest. These big men are not skilled how the big men were skilled back in the day when we grew up watching. We grew up watching the early 2000s. If you're from early 2000s, mid-90s, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody had their role. Everybody played their position. People were more skilled. They take their back to the basket. They could face up and shoot the jump shot. We had traditional. Sometimes we had some stretch fours. We had some stretch five and go out there and knock down threes. Even in the early 80s, like the guy from Detroit Pistons, the white boy, Ben Lamb, he can knock down threes. So it always been around. It just wasn't everybody was wanting to play like a guard. Everybody want to play a guard. It's no defense being played. There's no defense being played. They're not developing these players. It's a plethora of reasons. But for one reason, I want to home on now is that the NBA game has changed. The positions are all shoot threes. Everybody want to shoot threes. Nobody want to play in the paint, and it's bad product. It's got to eat. It's bad. Sorry, but it's bad product out there on the basketball floor. There wasn't no playing. There was no playing growing up and not watching it. They had to make up for the lack of talent they got out there. How these guys more talent than the guy we watching the Jordan era, the mid '90s, and the 2000 Kobe Bryant, T-Mac, Allen Iverson, Trace McGrady era. I said T-Mac and Trace McGrady twice, but you know what I meant. Even in the Kobe, Melo, LeBron, Dwayne Wade era, well, no playing. We had team winning 50-plus games, 48 to 50 games in the Western Conference every year. The East was still had 30-some-plus winning teams making the playoffs, but it was still better product. We didn't have to make a top 6 seed and 4 seeds compete to get a play-in spot. When that shit gonna stop? It's gonna stop when they develop good product. And they had to start at high school. The one and done is not really a bad idea. But maybe it's going to the G League shit for 1 year and not going to college and getting that experience. Maybe not playing on a collegiate level and then going overseas. Maybe that got something to do with it. But I'm a home in on these players are not developing skills, and it's causing these teams to be bad. Because you got to think about it. When in the time of possessions in the game, when they shorten the shot clock to 14 seconds after offensive rebound or foul call to get more possessions in the game, and everybody shoot threes, now you have teams coming back. You have bad teams that just shoot threes can beat you. And that's why I didn't like playing basketball. When we start hooping at the court and we say everything count as ones. Everything count as ones. But when we start counting at two, we start losing to like the junior class. We was the senior, but we lose to the junior class, dude. Some game we'll lose some game because they can get hot in two, and some guys you don't want to go out there and guard it, and then they don't win the game because everybody runs to the 3-point line and shoot the three, and nobody's playing basketball. All 3 levels basketball, and I make a strong case from personal experience going out there hooping. As a senior, we was hooping with the juniors in the gym. We would light their ass up. Everything all once, we light their ass up. We ain't losing the game. We go to 2, they'll get us a couple times. We start counting 2s at 3s, they'll start getting us. And that's what happened in the NBA. Because last year, that Golden State Warriors team was not better than that Celtics team. But Golden State was a better 3-point shooting team. Golden State was able to win 4 championships in this era because they're a 3-point shooting team. They were the best 3-point shooters ever. Just think about it. When you go to the court, how many guys gonna go out there and guard a nigga from the 35-foot line? You gonna step across half court and 30 feet, shoot 30-footers? Guys ain't going out there and contesting shots like that. Now, if you really want to win, then you're gonna have to hammer in on it, and you can defend it. Like the Miami Heat, they defended the 3-point line very well during they heyday. That 2016 Cavaliers team defended the 3-ball. Well, I want to say they defended Harrison Bourne. They didn't defend Harrison Bourne. They just left him wide open. But my point is, guys don't protect. Like Greg Popovich say, he was mad about this era because he can't get in this era because the 3-ball is hurting the game. 3-point shooter has hurting the game. It has bettered the game for the players because all they want to do is shoot 3 and get a lot of money. Steph Curry had did that for them. But the product on the floor has devalued. It has devalued. Nobody working the mid-range. It's not a lot of 3-level scores in the NBA. Dave Harden used to be a 3-level scorer. And when he was in Houston, his first season, he used to shoot the mid-range, but then he's just 3s, 2s, and free throws. So yeah, and LeBron James, you see LeBron James. this has benefited LeBron James so tremendously because all he can do is drive in the paint like he always do and shoot the three. No, have no in between, and you can win. You can be in any part that way. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I believe cold-heartedly this is the reason why the NBA product is bad, and this is the reason why. Hell, I mean, y'all can tell me, y'all like a squad, let me know if I'm wrong or right, but I think I'm 100% right because I lived it. I lived it. I was out there on the floor, and we'll lose games to niggas that we shouldn't lose to. But they hit, we go to 12. They hit 6 twos, and we'll lose the game. Some of the time, and that's just what it is. Guys are playing basketball. If we take more threes and make more threes count more than 2. Threes count more than 2, so we make the most threes, and they shoot number 2. We don't win the game. That's not how we grew up watching basketball, and that's what's happening in today's game. And we need to get back to playing basketball. Like, subscribe. Tell me what y'all think.